What's up? What's up?
Here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the.
Straight Up TV, we in the building.
And now, the hottest podcast around the globe. Straight Up TV with your host, that dude All-Star.
What's up? What's up? Welcome to Straight Up TV. Today is August 30th, and we're live streaming right now on Straight Up TV. Take a moment and tell someone that Straight Up TV is live right now. So we're going to go ahead and do our introductions. Let me go ahead and introduce OG Wayne. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, All-Star?
What's up, D Nice?
What's going on, man? It's a pleasure being in the house again, man.
Sebastian, what's up, man?
It's me. I'm coming back again.
You back?
Sandy D, what's up?
Hey, I'm here.
All
Hey,
right.
Sandy.
Hey.
Hey, Sandy, how are you doing?
What's going on, Mr. Will Tony?
Peace. How's everybody doing?
What's up, my brother?
Thank you for having me.
All right, so we had a little audio problems, so it's fixed now. We're going to jump back into our discussion with Memphis Madness. And like I said, we were already giving some compliments on the outstanding job that the Mid-South Slingshot Club did. They did an awesome job. And OG, go ahead and take up what you were saying a while ago.
Yeah, I was giving a shot. I mean, I was giving them praise for Rob, Scott, and their team. They did a hell of a job this past weekend. They showed Atlanta all the love, and I just like the setup that they had performed. They had set up for everybody, and the thing I like most, man, they was so respectful, and I know how it is to put on a show because I'm having one coming up.
Right.
It's hard work, dedicated, and like we was talking about, Sandy was talking about the uniforms and everything.
Right.
Like you said, they look very strong. They was like a real team.
Right.
And they, like you say, when you all come together and y'all got that same uniform on, they can say that team they're really deep.
Right.
And and they represented they name Mid-South. They did a great job.
They did a good job. I want to send a shout out to Roderick and Why Not and Scott. I interviewed those guys, and man, I gave them a compliment, man, because I mean they look. In the military they tell you, what looks right is usually is right. You know what I'm saying? So the uniforms that they had on the jerseys, it looked like they were working as a team. And anytime teamwork is involved, you get a lot of stuff done easier. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sandy, what did you think?
Oh, I thought it was a class act. I messaged Rod on the way back, and I even talked to him again today. I messaged him today.
Yeah.
That I just think they did just a jam-up job. I'm going to be picking his brain for my event coming up in October.
Okay.
So he's going to share some information with me so that I can make sure my event is right.
Right.
Where's that event going to be at?
In Atlanta, it's Sling Fest Atlanta.
Okay.
I'd love to have you be a part of it as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. D-Nice, what you think, man?
Well, I think overall it was a great event. The hotel was absolutely marvelous. Hey, that's probably one of the best hotels I stayed in. Free breakfast. Air conditioning worked like a child.
Yeah. Okay.
I did get out though. I went on the night ride.
I'm gonna get on you tonight. This your first show, right?
No, it's not my first show,
It's
man.
not your first show?
He went to Houston with us.
Oh, that's right.
He
That's
went
right.
to
That's
Houston.
right. That's
Went
right.
to
That's
Houston,
right.
man.
He stayed outside a little longer
You couldn't
then.
have stayed out in Houston then, because everybody was blistered up when they got back home from Houston.
Houston wasn't that bad though.
Huh?
I was
Houston
out
wasn't
there.
that bad?
No, it wasn't that hot. It wasn't no 90.
Yo, OG, it was like 95 out there this past weekend. It was like
It was hot.
93, 94, somewhere in there, right?
Yeah, it was about that time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty hot, man. It's pretty hot.
But you know what we did though? We came prepared this time. We brought our tents,
Yeah.
and it wasn't so bad on us.
Mhm.
But yeah, okay.
It was a good event, man.
Yeah, but D-Nice, you got to get out more when you take these trips. That's the fun of the trip, to get out and explore.
I did. I went out, Friday night?
Friday night.
Yeah.
When the heat
So
went
when the
out.
sun went down, we
Yeah.
went out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, shout out to Mid-South. Mid-South, you did an awesome job, man. Awesome job. And I think that was their first one, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
That was the first
yeah,
one?
That was the first one.
That you know what? That's what makes it so impressive, that was their first one.
And I
They did it.
Yeah, and I want to say this right here to Mid-South. Fellas, I done been to about 7 or 8 shows. I think y'all was one of the second biggest show besides Maggie Valley.
Yeah.
And Maggie Valley was like 400 deep. No, this year there was like 200. I think y'all was around like 180. So y'all did a hell of a job, and man, y'all got a lot of love. You see, if you can get 180 slings in your first trip,
Yeah.
you a pro. You
that's
master
great.
that. You don't master that. So next year I'm assuming y'all probably about 360 deep, because it's gonna double. Because Atlanta gonna bring probably about 45 to 100 this time.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
go 400. I think we can get it.
We'll get
400 slings or just
No, we-
attendance?
we gonna
100
we gonna
leaving
get
Atlanta.
About 100
Yeah.
people from Atlanta.
We had 35 this time, so
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
65 more?
We can push that between
Yeah.
now, because between that Atlanta, I think they got about three wheels and
ASC?
ASC. They got about 600 members, right?
Yeah.
We got quite a few.
That's 600 members. Wow. And I think that's within about 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah,
about
yeah,
6
yeah.
months.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's growing. So Rob, we'll be back there next year, man. And
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Worldwide, my little donut man. He was a real cool kid, and real respectful, and I like him. You know, he kept the fun and the joy ride that we, and it was just a good thing. And I want to give a shout out to Cut Up. He was there.
Yeah.
Tony
Yeah.
was there.
Tony was there.
And I want to give a shout out to Tony from Chicago that sells the T-shirts.
Okay.
And his wife got I think there was a new Spider.
Right.
She got it wrapped from one of the girls from Atlanta.
Right.
Candy wraps.
Candy
Candy
wrap.
wraps.
I want to
Yeah.
give Candy, you did a hell of a job on that trike, whatever that was.
Yeah.
She did a great job, and they loved it. And so they'll be at the show on the 23rd and 24th in Atlanta. They will be selling T-shirts as well.
Okay.
Tony out of Chicago.
Yeah.
And I want to get Aaron from Mid-South. He did a hell of a job with the sound competition. He had everybody. He
did.
post up. And we what we're gonna try to do next year. I talked to Aaron a little bit. We're gonna just try to find them some good sponsors. Because I think that with a crowd like that, they should have sponsors.
Yeah.
They had a big
Yeah.
turnout. So somebody would love to sponsor y'all, because if you got 180 slings, and I think at Can-Ams and the Rikers, I think y'all had about like 90 of those. So y'all had a big turnout, man.
Right.
Actually, real quick, Wayne, so there's a guy by the name of Drew Jones. I actually did sponsor this event in Memphis. I did send some stuff out there. So yeah, any event that's going on, if somebody needs sponsorship or looking for a bigger company to get involved to help promote, reach out, man. Slingshot Accessories, Will Tony, you can find me on Facebook. But I sent out a waterfall, a UAS waterfall to raffle off at that event. So please reach out, man. I'm always about sponsorship and give back to the community that supports my business.
Well, that's cool.
That's
I
great.
respect that.
That's
so
great.
Sandy, you hear that, right?
I'm going to be on him time we walk out the door.
Hey, but
Wow.
I can't. Hey, I want to say this to Will. When I was in Virginia, I was there. I think it was September the 2nd and 3rd through the 4th. They had a show there, and I was driving down the highway, and I saw all these slingshots. I said, "Damn, let me turn around." I get up in there. I met this brother one time, but I didn't know he was in Virginia. And so when I got there, I started talking to him. I said, man, this brother showed me the love. I talked to him about, I got a slingshot business, rental company. He showed me all the ins and outs. We talked like we've known each other forever. So I like to say, man, thank you for coming on the show, bro. And I appreciated the love that you gave me. You gave me ideas how to run my business. And I've been doing it very well. And
That's awesome.
thanks to you.
Man, I mean, I look at, thank you, welcome, and I just look at it like we're not competitors. You know, we're all in this together.
Yes.
So, your business being successful and being great is not hindering my business. It's not stopping me from doing anything. So all the information I can pass on to you and share to you, man, it's going to make you better.
And you see, that's the kind of love we're supposed to give
That's
everybody.
it.
But, we don't get that all the time, man.
Nah,
But,
you ain't gonna
that's,
get that.
That's real love right there. I appreciate that. And you're right. We can't make all the money. There's no need to try to hold back from someone else. But like I wanted to say, man, I'm glad you here tonight. You showed me love when I was in Virginia. I think I'm gonna come back.
Okay.
And we're gonna hook up. So
Man, I'll be there.
and that's what.
All right. Well, let's get into this video. We're gonna play this video from the light show, and Megatron took second place in that. Let's go.
Ain't nobody else. No. That's how to get to Sesame Street. Nut House! Nut House. He cheated. You did it. He cheated. It's our winner. Second place. He cheated. We got a second place. He got 3,000. St. Louis. Megatron. Hey, Pittsburgh. Get the first place trophy wall. First place. Megatron. Sub-Zero. Megatron, come up front. Let them walk. They want to do their walking show. Let's do it right here. Do it right here with the camera right here. What's the name? First place? No, second place first. Second place? Hey! Welcome to the Apollo! I appreciate that. Congratulations, Megatron. Congratulations. Job well done. And the winner, first place, Nut House.
All right, and we're back, and we are back. So, what were you saying, OG, about Megatron?
Megatron got 1 million likes.
Yeah.
And every time we get to a show, like I was telling Sandy and I was telling Denise, I go and I look at every trophy before I get in an event. Then I go back to my team members and say, go get in the show. They ain't got that many people who signed up for the show. We got about 8 people. You can win this thing. But when Nut House around, you know you're not going to win this.
You're not going to get first place.
You're not going to get first place.
You get second.
So you can get second, and there's nothing wrong with a second place trophy. From now on out, when Atlanta goes anywhere, I want everybody to participate. It ain't that you're going to lose. You're going to walk away with something. I assume that you're a winner. So I don't want to have to push everybody this time. Megatron, Warren, what's his name? Blue. What's his name?
No, that was Blue.
Rush.
Rush.
Fellas, y'all got nice bikes. You got nice sound. You got nice lights. It ain't gonna do you no good. Just go 300 miles and just sit around the camp. So start participating in things.
Yeah.
All right.
But I mean, OG. Some people just don't want to compete, man. They want to create a monster. And maybe they just don't want to get in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
But why create a monster?
I
and
agree.
You complain about
I agree.
Well, I could have did this. I could have did. No, I don't want to do that. Let's keep it real.
What do you think about that, Sebastian?
Well, I'm saying go in. You know,
go in.
For me, just it's for the fun. Everybody looking at it like if I lose and I lost, and it's all for the love of the sport. Just go in and have fun. I'm getting everything. I'm trying to tell you. You'll see me at OG Wayne event. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can't get in because I got some work to do. But at that event, but you'll see me out there. And when I go to another event, I'm getting the sound. I don't care. I'm just going to be in it. I just want to have fun and enjoy myself. And I'm hoping that everybody else. Because once we start doing that, then you'll take the stigma off of winners and losers. Well, you lost, or because he beat you, you ain't. Your slingshot still sound good. You know, hey, just do your thing and have fun.
Right. Sandy, let's get Sandy D. Let's get Ladybug. Let's get a Love Bug. Let's get Love Bug in there. Sandy, they say you a beast. They say you sound really good. What would you would be lightweight?
No, because I have
middleweight.
Middleweight. Yeah.
Because you got a 10.
I've got 10.
She got grown and jumped in and got them big boy 10s on
that
side.
Yeah, I did.
So what is 4 8s and a 10? What is that?
That's middleweight.
Not 4 8s. 4 8s would be featherweight. Featherweight would be because you go to 8. Lightweight is 6. As long as you got 6 1/2, then you can stand. You can be in the lightweight.
Yeah.
I'm in the featherweight competition.
I'm gonna get grown and get out there.
Yeah, you might as well. Might
can't
as
do
well.
that. We might well try it. See what happens.
Right.
Might as
Some
well.
of those
Yeah.
featherweights, they be sounding amazing, man.
Oh yeah, don't they?
Yeah, I'm serious,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I love that class because it shows that you can do just minimal amount of stuff to your bike and make it sound amazing.
Amazing,
So,
man.
It's perfect for you
Yeah.
to enjoy, but then you get out there, you can perform with it.
And just like everybody be buying these $600 and $700 box. Me and Warren built the box in his Sling. He got second place.
Man,
Yeah.
can I talk about a box real
Yeah.
quick, y'all? I just want to give a shout out, man. This guy named Jonathan Taylor. I think you maybe interviewed him one time. All Stars from Texas.
Yeah.
Made a box flex style design. Is our number one selling product on my website. It is $199, 10-inch enclosure. Dope box though.
Yeah.
One of the biggest selling products. On my
I bought
website.
2 of them.
Oh, you?
D Nice, you got some of them?
Okay.
I bought 2 of them.
They're in my
How they sound, D?
Personally, I didn't have enough airspace for the speaker that I had.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's gonna cause just need some adjustment on the speakers or the box.
The box.
The box.
Because everything goes off your when you get a speaker, you have to look at the dimensions that airspace that it requires for that particular speaker.
Port
So-
or non-ported. all
right,
that.
so you have to because I have the Scar 10s. I have 2 of his boxes too, and mine are beat you up pretty good. So
So
Yeah.
I can say this: everybody, as you get in, there's going to be different products
Right.
and stuff like
Different.
that. You got UAS, you got a ton of metrics. We sell all their
Right.
products. This is a great entry level box. And again,
Right.
it sells good for us, but again, everybody's different. And there's always
Yeah,
going to be
if
different
that's
people
what's
that like
selling,
different
that's
stuff.
selling good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep
Oh, yeah,
selling.
keep
Yeah.
selling.
And it's like I think Audio Sound Allen out of Texas. Ain't
House of Sound?
House of
Sound.
House
Yeah.
of Sound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
they
company too, man.
they got good boxes as well.
Definitely does.
I
Yeah.
think everybody got a good box. Hell, you just got to have the right music and it's ported right. So it's
The
Right.
tuning
it-
is so
it's-
important when you start talking about it. A lot of people put a lot
Yeah.
of system but don't have them tuned. That tuning is really important to get it dialed in.
Well, like I say, I in my slingshot, I made all my boxes, and I think my music sound good. Like I say, everybody say your own music, man. And like I say, me and Warren just built that box the other day, and he got second place. So I think I did a hell of a job.
I do.
Yeah.
Shout
You
out to
built that, OG?
Yes, I built that box. I built
All
all
right,
my
then.
boxes.
Let me say
Oh,
this.
wow.
He pulled up on me in Virginia Beach, man, and this thing looked like a spaceship, bro. It was beautifully painted, the light kit on the bottom, and I started walking around the bike, and I'm looking at stuff, and I'm like, man, where'd you get that? He's like, man, I built that.
Yeah.
I was like, where'd you get that? He said,
Yeah.
man, I built that. I was, man, right then and there, I said, man, I like this dude. He,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He puts in that work, and man, yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to you, man. Both
I
bikes, they do-
appreciate
they do
that,
look really
man.
nice.
Yeah.
Every time you show up, everybody knows.
Oh yeah,
you know, that's
yeah.
a shot.
OG he got some hands. He got some hands, bro. Hey, I done been over there to the crib and yeah, and he'll give you some instructions and stuff. Tell you move out the way and move out the way. Why you doing that? Why you doing that? You know, so yeah, just be prepared. Just be prepared.
and while we're talking about the sound system, one major thing is please make sure that you look at whatever speakers you're buying. Pay attention to the diagrams. They're telling you about airspace, what you need, what size enclosures you need. Don't just buy a bunch of stuff and then you just out of money and it won't sound like nothing. Like Will said a few minutes ago, make sure you got your stuff tuned. Make sure you're buying the right boxes and with the speakers that you're buying. So all that stuff makes a difference.
Yeah, but if anybody in the ATL want to know something about some music, I think you need to call Top Shot or Robert or either T Slim. Those are the ones in Atlanta that's putting the music out right now. And Santos. Those are the only 3 that I know. If I'm missing someone, y'all let me know next week sometime and we'll talk about it. But those are 3 top hitters right now. Kenyatta, he a real top hitter, but he don't pretty much do too much with the group. So those are the heavy hitters right now in Atlanta.
All right. So I want to get back to Memphis Madness, man. I want to talk about that night ride, man. Listen, do anybody know the first parking lot we stopped at? The big parking lot that was great. It was enough room and everything. What building was that? Was that like a football stadium or something?
Yeah, that was the
The
Memphis
FedEx
Tiger.
Forum.
no. That was a college.
That was a college.
Memphis
Okay.
Tigers Coliseum.
Memphis
Yeah.
Tigers.
Yeah.
Coliseum.
Listen, man, that was a great area, man. That was a great area. That was the first stop, right?
Right, that first stop.
That first stop. That was a great
I
area.
thought
There's enough
first
room
stop
for
was the
everybody.
Goodwill.
No,
We stopped at the
no.
Goodwill.
The first one was the Goodwill, the big park.
The Goodwill.
We
Yeah.
went to the gas station.
Okay. Yeah.
That was, and
Yeah.
the second was the Tiger
stadium.
Stadium.
Yeah. Whoever rehearsed or reconned those areas, those were 2 good areas, man.
And I want to talk about that ride too. That ride was like, Rob put it up. Their team put it together with the police department.
Yeah.
Saying we coming through this town at such and such time. We're
Right.
gonna be running the lights. And then we did some. We what we call it, All-Star, when we block traffic. What we call it? Impeding traffic. What we call it?
Hey,
we were doing for safety, but nobody would get hit. So what Big Rob told me, he said, Brian, let's make this happen. And so, like everybody said, I got that boat. So we just went out there and we had our lights. Nobody got hurt.
Yeah.
Nobody got lost that I know of. And
no. Hey, how long was the ride? That was a good 45 minutes, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was nice. It was nice.
A nice ride.
It was nice.
And the speed, everybody kept up. Nobody got left.
Yeah.
And that's another thing that I like that ATL did. We were so deep. We did it in 2 groups. And somebody came up with that idea the other day, and it was a perfect ride when we went to Memphis. We broke it up in 2 groups. Was y'all with us that night when we broke it up in 2 groups? We went to
that was Saturday day.
Oh, it was Saturday day. Okay.
Saturday day.
Okay.
We broke it in 2 groups.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So but they had a great time. I like that ride. It was real nice and fun.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome to get to see a city, drive around if you have never been there before. So
Right.
it's really nice.
It was real nice.
Right. Hey, Mid-South did their thing, man. Mid-South did. I want to send a special thanks out to. When I first got to Memphis Madness, a female slingshotter, she said, when you gonna do something for the females, right? She said, when you gonna do something for the females? So on the spot, I started doing interviews with 3-wheel female riders. And the video is out. It's on YouTube. You can go check it out. They're in no order from 1 to 15. They're in no order. I kind of edited how I shot it. So if anybody understands that, I edited how I shot it. So they're in no particular order from 1 to 15. But I just want to say thanks to all those females for letting me get my camera in their face, asking them personal questions. Why did you buy a slingshot? What's the best thing about your slingshot? And they answered all my questions. And I just want to say thank you. Feel free to share the video on all platforms. and I appreciate it.
Well, thank you, All-Star, because it's been a male-dominated arena, and you gave us some light. So I appreciate it.
I saw that today. I said, what in the world? Because I always say, he do here, male, female. And I saw about like 15 different women. I said, damn, where was I at? And they did a great job. Nobody looked. They was camera shy. They gave you good. And, like most women, they don't like talking in the camera. But these ladies was pretty genuine about, they love the slingshot. They
shout out to Katrina Hurricane.
Katrina.
Shout out to Monique. Shout out to all the females.
Miss Q.
I had one female on the Riker. She's actually number 1 on the list, and she's from Chicago. Her name is Jatan. And she had a nice 2022 red, like orange red Riker. It's really nice, man. And like I said, and the reason why I'm giving out the special shout out is because when I asked to do an interview, most people don't want to do it. They worried about how they're gonna look, how they're gonna sound, or whatever. But these ladies right here let me capture their input and opinions about slingshots or 3-wheel bikes.
They did a great job.
Yeah, they did. It was a great video. And Sandy was one of them. Sandy D.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sandy D was one of them. But all right, let's get back into this commercial real fast. We're going to get back into this commercial because we had a little audio problem a while ago. So we're going to get back into our first commercial. And it is...
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel reality show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know.
And we back. OG, what's up, man?
Hey, what's happening, man? Hey, I'm getting ready to give some insight on the show. September the 23rd and 24th, OG Wayne first Slingshot Rally in Atlanta, Georgia. So these are dates right here for the meet and greet from 7 to 9. So what we're trying to do on this date right here, we're going to do a ride through downtown Atlanta after the meet and greet. And we're going to meet up on like 2549 Gresham Road. So that's going to be a nice ride. We're going to go do 2 rides. We're going to ride through downtown Atlanta, then we're going to go down to Buckhead. And then on Saturdays, let me jump over to the hotel. People, we selling out of hotels. I think the Holiday Inn Express, that's the host hotel. I think the last day for booking is the 2nd of September, because I think we got about, out of those 50 rooms, I think we got about 2 or 3 rooms left on that, at that particular location. So I got 3 hotels now. So the Holiday Inn, the Fairfield, I think the last day for that is on the 19th. I think there's about like 7 rooms. That's September the 19th. I think that's the cutoff date on that one. And the Hilton Garden, and I think we got like 4 hotels left there. And I think the closing that day is, I think it's on the 2nd. So if you're gonna book a room, you need to go ahead and book it. It's I think it's at Stonecrest Square in Lithonia in Atlanta, Georgia. Those are the dates you need to try to go ahead and do what you're gonna do about the rooms, because after that they're gonna go up to the regular rates. Okay.
Right. OG, you got some trophies with you today?
Oh yeah, let me see.
Got some trophies?
Yes. Sandy, we have not forgot about all the females.
All right.
I got
Let's see what you got over there, Wayne.
Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. I'm getting old, I can't bend. Which one is that? No. Okay, here we go. This is for the females. We got man, this is huge. We got one we got all these categories. All right, I want everybody to take a look at this. Can you see?
Go the other way.
All right.
There you go, right there.
Right there. So this is for the Can-Am and Spider people right here. We got these same trophies for the female best of show, best thing for the Slingshot females. These are all females now. It's the best of show, best theme.
What about sound?
Sound, yeah, the sound. Well, the sound is pretty much with everybody, and just like a regular lightweight, featherweight, heavyweight, everybody compete, male and female. It's co-ed. So, we have a lot of different trophies. We got a lot of activities. We doing the push car derby. I got that from Stan out of Texas. We're gonna do the push car. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be fun, entertaining, and we
musical chairs.
Yeah, musical chairs.
I like that.
And we have, matter of fact, we having the what is it? We having a spade tournament. This is gonna be like an old school get up and have fun. Right. We having a spade tournament, and then I think we having the what they call the corn toss from the beanbag to cornhole. Yeah, we having those. We just trying to keep everybody busy until the big show start. Like the and we having something different this year. And let me pull that one out. I just got something for everybody. We doing something for the Jeep community, because they do a lot of support when we do a lot of function out in, I think, what is that, Black Wall Street?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Black Wall Street.
Right. And they came out, and then when they used to do it at TGI Friday, they showed a lot of love to the Slingshot community. So I just wanted to show what we have for them when they come. They got a big old Jeep on it.
Okay. And hold on. Let me put the camera on. All right.
That's it. That's going to be the best male and best female.
So you got one of those for each, a male and female with the best Jeep.
Best Jeep, yes.
Okay.
All right.
So we got, and then we're going to come and I ain't finished yet. I got some more. Hold on. I want everybody to come to this show.
Wow.
And this here gonna knock everybody's head off here. So that means I don't want nobody just come up to me and say, "Oh, gee, I want to participate in your show. Hold on. I want to show this one.
Okay.
Y'all ain't gonna believe this here, people. You know, I'm OG. I got to keep my people happy too. You know, if I don't keep them happy, I ain't gonna have a good show.
Yeah.
I want this here to go. I want this here to. What do that say right there?
Oh man. Oh, that say that dude the all-star.
Yeah, that's you, my partner.
Oh man.
You my partner. That's
all
you.
right. All right.
That's what's up.
You. All right.
People, this is.
Well, hold on. Do they have Bugatti lights on the front of that? Hey,
You know I got them Bugatti lights, dog. You gotta put the Bugatti lights on there.
They on there.
They on there.
I got the Bugatti lights. These are real Bugatti lights, people.
All right.
And he got them from Mr. Will Tony.
Mr. Will Tony. Mr. Will Tony.
Back in 2015.
Oh yeah.
Was it back then?
No.
Not back. Okay, but you got them. So, but like I'm saying, everybody that participate, you know, I got you. You know, I'm showing my love to all my helpers. Big Rob, I know you gave them all that money, so I can't afford the money, so I just had to get them a trophy. The Memphis Madness down there. I know you took care of your people, but
yeah,
you know, this is just something fun for everybody. But the women's kept telling me, hey, we don't never get no trophy. Only people get trophies in sound competition.
Yeah.
So now I got something for everyone: the Jeep, the Can-Am Rikers, the Slingshot community, and you know, we got a lot of things that we're gonna give awards out for people who show their love in the community. And you know, I just like to recognize the people that's doing something for the community. That's awesome. And and what we do as Atlanta, all the Slingshot people, you know, we show love to people that's homeless people. We show love to people that need help.
Yeah.
With the Slingshots, we need people that need rent paid. We do that. We working with a family, Letitia Jackson and Popcorn in the Slingshot community. Mm-hmm. So we just, I'm how do I call myself as? I'm a landlord, so we're working on giving them some of the units that I have. Yeah. So we're gonna make it happen for that family, and I want to give a shout out, Sandy. I don't know the young man because I have never rode with him. He had an accident on the day of the travel.
Yep, Marty Marr.
Marty Marr. Prayers for you, bro.
Yeah, and I wanted to say, we all praying for you. Then when we heard the accident, everybody got a little shaken. Yeah. So we were just wondering what was going on. We finally got in touch with your lady, and she calmed everybody's nerves that he's doing pretty good. And I think they showed him some love on Sunday. They came back home and they went over. Right. So I just want to say, brother, get better. I never ridden with you before. I heard good things about you, so our prayers are with you, and
hopefully a speedy recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon if your lady let you back on the bike. So
yeah. All right. I want to get into the winners. The winners from the Memphis Madness, right? Yes. The winners from the LED competition and the sound competition. So we want to start off with the LEDs. LED first place went to Nut House. Nut House from Dallas, Texas.
Who gonna beat him?
And number 2 went to Megatron from the ATL. Shout out to Nut House and Megatron.
There you go.
And moving on to the sound competition, featherweight, it went to Scott Applewhite from Memphis, and second place went to Georgia boy Juan from ATL. ATL again.
Congratulations.
Moving on to lightweight, Rush from ATL took first place. Perez Gray from St. Louis took second place. Moving on to the middleweight, first place, Black Mamba.
Yes,
no doubt.
Tony
she showed out
from Houston. Second place, Nut House from Dallas. Moving on to the heavyweights. Heavyweights, first place was Black Mamba again. And Nut House, second place. Listen, I want to talk about Black Mamba.
That's a dope bike.
OG.
Yeah.
She sound great. No, I ain't gonna say she sound good. Listen, I just did the video with the 15 females. She was one of them, right? Yes. She did a wonderful interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Wonderful interview. I love doing an interview with her. And she's got a beast of a machine. Yes,
yes,
I mean,
yes, she does.
I mean,
I might be partial because I think she's rocking Bugatti lights. So
yes, she does.
You know what? She got Bugatti headlights too.
She
do. She got Bugatti.
It's a nice bike. It really
Yes. But you know what? The OG. We were all there. Sandy, you was there. D-Nice, you were there. Listen, I'm going to send a shout out to Nut House because I heard Nut House playing in Charleston. Nut House sounded really, really good this time too. He was sounded loud and clear, but he was just going against Black Mamba.
He didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, but he sounded good when he started playing. I was like, damn, he sound good though. Both of them sound good. It's just like let's say if the you get the wow factor where people start responding and acting crazy. Let's say that level is like 12, right? I'm gonna say Black Mama was at like 18, right? So she was way over it. But I'm gonna say Nut House was at 12. He was there where he was getting the response of damn, he sound good. But it's just Black Mama, she wasn't playing no games.
She ain't taking no prisoners.
She wasn't playing no games. And she got a new slingshot that they're gonna call Mamacita.
Mamacita.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a beast too. So shout out to Black Mama, man. Black Mama.
Yeah, she did a great job. But what I want to say to Nut House, man, I don't know how in the hell you can blow a slingshot up in a minute and you can come back and fix it in 5 minutes.
What?
He do it every time. I don't know what he's doing.
What you mean, Wayne?
Listen,
too much power.
He'll blow a fuse, he'll blow a speaker, and he'll be back in 10 minutes
ready
to do the next competition. And then he come up and win.
Yeah.
See, a man like that know his bike. And what he do, he prepared for that fuse to blow. He prepared for that 6 or that amp to blow.
Yeah.
He back in 5 or 10 minutes. He done did that twice at 2 shows I saw, and I said, wow, man, that's great. He know that bike.
That's like Megatron. Megatron is like that too, man. He got extra fuses. He got extra. Megatron do the same stuff, man. He know everything. And if you embark on a conversation about that, be ready to get an earful, because he gonna give it to you, bro. He ain't gonna just be talking about it just to be talking about it because we out here standing. He gonna give you the real. You say something crazy, Megatron gonna let you know. No, what are you talking about?
That's him. That's exactly
what are you talking about.
him.
Everybody can't change all of the
stuff. Yeah.
You gotta be
He gonna let you know. He gonna let you know, man.
And the female, the one, what's her name again?
Black Mamba.
Black Mamba. When he had the video on, he was filming the battle.
Right.
As soon as she started playing music, I messaged him. She won. you can hear the clarity and the power of the music, just off the jump, and that's what you need if you're trying to actually win the competition. You need to have that clarity and have that to your system. That's what make it just it's clear. You know who it is off. As soon as the music started playing, they both played. He played first, then she played, and you already knew what was going on from that moment.
Yeah. Sebastian, I'm waiting on you to come out. I'm gonna put my money on you now.
It's gonna be out there. You be ready.
Oh yeah.
What class would you be?
I'm gonna be in the middle weight.
Okay.
I got 12s. I got 4 12s on there. We finna do some work. I'm ready to get it popping. That's why I'm like, hey.
Shout out to Black Mamba and Nut House and Megatron for their wins this weekend. They got trophies. I enjoyed watching a good contest, even though we always want the contest to be really close, Sandy. We want it to be like, damn, they both sound good. They both sound good. When are we going to get to that, OG, where when you go to a sound competition, nobody's so far ahead? It's always a tight. It's like an NBA game. It's like one team is only up by 1 point.
Well, the reason, if that's gonna happen, everybody got to step up their game. See, that's the way I see it. If you step up your game, and if it's close, that's when we can say let's pull it to the side and make this judgment here. Yeah. So those are competitions that I like.
Let's talk to Will. Will been in the game over there. Yeah. I've been in the game since 2015. Will, can you tell me? Okay, so if both people play their songs right, and they still don't know, how do you break the tie? What's the next level?
Well, you definitely got to go back again. Play the same song is very popular.
Same song
is popular to really try that. But remember that you have people judging this with their ears. So everybody's ear is hearing something different. So I could tell people when you go to one show and you're battling somebody, and again it comes out and there's ties, you got to rematch. It's going to be close, but that person that heard your bike that day just heard something slightly different, and maybe at the next show, you're probably going to get a win if the next judge is hearing something a little different than the other one. So But real quick, Wayne, 1 second. The bikes that y'all were talking about, House of Sounds, I think it involved on Nut House. So shout out to them because they really built a really good bike.
Yeah.
Also, that Black Mamba bike, Sound Evolution, I believe is involved on that bike. So shout out to them. Both out in Texas, really strong companies. And as these companies get involved and get better, that's how the competition is. And as we see, it's just becoming amazing. So shout out all the builders and the
and I want to go back to our last podcast, All Star, about what's that? Bounty Hunter.
Bounty Hunter.
She's a heavy hitter too, and I look at Black Mama. I want to see them two go at it. I just want to see they heavy hitters. I want to see this.
They were both in Charleston. I don't know why they didn't.
I think they have.
But yeah,
they were both in Charleston. OG.
I would like to see them two, and that's a young lady out of North Carolina. She a heavy hitter. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a show. I want all the top 10 heavy hitters, male and females, and just do one show, and just see that'll show who the king of the South, who the king of the everything. We just want to get that battle. I just want to see that. I want somebody who can pull it together. Yeah. Call me. Let's try to make this happen. We get the top hitters out here.
Yeah,
and then that can be a thing that's something you can do every year to have the top 10 heavy hitters.
Yeah,
and that'll be a pretty good little show.
Hey, Will. What's your favorite? Sound competition or light competition? What's your favorite?
I'm gonna say neither.
Neither.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You don't like neither the light show or
the. Has anybody in here been to SEMA?
SEMA. I have not been to SEMA.
No. If you are a car person, or it's an experience, man. So all the cars that come out that are concept cars. I grew up, my brother was really into Lamborghinis, so I grew up with Lamborghini pictures all around my room as a little kid. So I was looking at exotic cars before I even knew what a car was. So not that I don't like what everybody's doing, but again, my elevation or my experience around cars, I've been around Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Porsche. Outside, I'm driving an M6 convertible. I'm really into cars.
Yeah.
So the lights and the sound, to me, is nothing that I would do to enhance my personal car, personally. When you look at my vehicles, they kind of look stock, but a little bit of plus to them. So that's just my style. So I respect everybody that does it, but it's just not my style, not for me. I like going to a show and looking at something that is just extremely clean, just elegant, just perfectly done, where it looks like factory did it, but it's kind of a little extra,
I'm gonna brag on that. I like that. You hit the nail on the head. Clean. I like it.
Will, can you? I just want to take 5 seconds. I'm just going to put a picture up.
Don't do it.
I'm going to put a picture up. I just want you to tell me if this bike. Hey, come on, he might be on my side.
Well, put it up.
Okay, listen.
I think I know what you're going to put up.
If I put it up there, I just want you to know. Just give me a thumbs up or thumbs down.
Please do. So he can let this rest.
Oh, my God.
So look, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. And
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
But this is why. The engineering that it took these guys over in Dubai and overseas to build that is what I'm impressed with.
There you
go. Yes, the design, it may not be slingshot for some people, but my guy Doug, Metrics, Jack, UAS, all of these guys have designed front ends and made these things look different. Yeah. Shout out to my guy out in Texas with the first Maserati. That was the first bike with a different front end on it.
Yeah.
And it still looks amazing. You know, so just the concept of doing something different, I'm all about that. I know people, well, it's no longer a slingshot when you had 4 wheels or you had a front end. But just the fact that the engineering you took,
I love it when real people. I love it.
Is what I'm all about. So shout out to Dubai. There's a lot going on. And I'm in contact with those folks.
But we talked about that also. We say it's just the customization of that bike.
Y'all said it will.
I didn't I did not say that.
Will this bike get best of show at a contest?
All right, so I think it will, and only why is because the people that are going to look at it, it's going to be so exotic. So now, if it's at a slingshot show and it's all slingshots, it's going to be the most exotic slingshot there, and probably going to get a trophy. Now, if it pulls up at different types of shows, they might not understand what that all is. And
it's too advanced. It's too advanced.
Well, now I'm gonna jump in now. See, I'm gonna say this right here. Like I said, all the alterations to this vehicle here.
Yes. Right.
And
I'll put it back up.
Put it back up.
Okay.
They did a hell of a job. Like when I go to a show, I got a 4-seater, And like we talked about this here, when I can't compete against a 2-seater because it's not custom, it's accessories. I never win a show like that. And so when I go, like when I was in Memphis, it was a totally different show. And the way they judged it, and what I'm saying to you, they didn't look at the slingshot as it was just too much or too less, the 4-seater. They just bind us all together.
Right.
But I don't like those shows when if I'm the only 4-seater there and it's just all 2-seaters and a 2-seater beat me out. I said I did more. They just got accessories. I did customization.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
So I never did compete. So I just go and just say, okay, I'm not getting in it because it don't make sense. Like this car here, this concept car, if it goes to a show, if it's at a 3, they're not gonna want that bike there at that show because they're gonna say it's not a slingshot. That's the way they're gonna look at it. And now, like if a Polaris see that right there, they say, "Oh man, they done messed up our car." And like Polaris, they don't like 4-seaters because when you alter their cars, they don't really like that.
Just
Right.
Lincoln, you make Lincoln stretch them. You make limousines.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Sebastian, you want to change? You want to change now?
No.
You still keeping?
No, I'm
Are
not
you serious?
changing.
I'm
Listen,
still
I said if it was just the front end, I could rock with that. I'm like, yeah, that looks good because you didn't
You know
change
what?
the slingshot look.
Y'all be killing me.
You took the whole slingshot look
If they
off the slingshot.
see
Got doors on
Will.
now.
That's just the
We
concept,
talked about accessories,
Right.
putting accessories on a slingshot and thinking that you did something. Listen, when you do this type of stuff, you way past accessories. You know what I'm saying?
You're right about that.
You way
Right.
past accessories.
That's you
The
said it
Vader.
right.
Yeah, it's too
Will,
much.
hey Will, do you happen to know what is the ticket on something like that, Will?
So I'm going to go off of some things that are here in the States. I won't talk about Dubai yet because it's hard to get these open.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Dubai real quick in these pictures.
Okay.
Some of the people over there, their money's endless.
Absolutely.
So realistically, they'll ship a slingshot from over here in the States and ship it over there.
Yeah.
And actually buy these other cars and have those cars torn apart to put it on a slingshot just because they have that type of money. So trying to price a unit over there is hard. Over here in the U.S., Lamborghini front kit by Metrics around 10 grand.
10 G's.
Jack's bumper, the new bumper and hood set around 5,000. The Vader kit was running around 10 grand. I think
The Vader is 10?
I think it might be less now. I think Jack is working on some new stuff with that.
Yeah.
But again, it's all. Those are the numbers that I can speak on. I can say 3 Down Designs is working on the front end.
Yeah.
Hopefully in another year, Project XY, my brother Tyrone, my brother Jason, they've been working on it really hard.
Yeah.
And hopefully next year you guys will see something really different.
Right.
Some bolt-on parts that make the slingshot look different. And again, that's what I'm all about. You can stay in a box and add accessories to what's already there, or you can do something extreme and make it different. And some people just want to stand out so much.
Yeah.
That's why you got pictures like that.
I want to say that when Nike come out with a nice Nike, everybody go get that same damn Nike.
Yeah.
But there's that one individual that I don't want to wear the same shoes that you wear.
Shout out to Yeezy.
I wanna do something you can't do. You know what I'm saying? Like OG, Memphis. I think you were the only 4-seater right there, right?
Right.
You were the only 4-seater right there. You look different than everybody else.
Absolutely.
If this vehicle pull up, he's different from everybody
Exactly.
else.
That's right. And that's
You know what I'm saying?
paid for.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
get
why
that
you
man.
spend that extra money.
Hey, D-Nice, what you saying, D-Nice? D-Nice, if that vehicle pulls up, is he gonna win? Are you're a judge? Are you gonna vote best of show for that?
I'm best to show for that.
That's what I'm talking about. See, it's different. It's a different live stream. See what I'm saying? Sandy, what you got to say, Sandy?
I still don't like it.
God, Sandy, what? Why? Why?
I just don't like it. It just does not appeal to me.
Okay, listen, everyone. It's everybody's opinion, okay? That's everybody's opinion. Everybody got a different opinion.
Yeah.
Because, we get chopped out sometimes. They say, y'all saying this and we saying that. Like, say it again, All-Star. You used to saying this, saying it. It's what it is now. Is everybody what?
Listen, everybody's entitled to opinion,
There you go.
The platform, Straight Up TV, we welcome everybody's opinion. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it makes a good show for us to have different opinions. So, it's just you might want a cheeseburger, you might just want a hamburger. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. But you have you're entitled to what you want, what you like. You know what I'm saying? So
I like a little extra, but that's too much.
Yeah.
So you feel good now, All-Star, about you got a
Yes, sir.
You got a
Yes, sir.
a yes over here
Yes,
by
sir.
Mr. Tony.
Yes, sir. And I want to send a shout out to Monique. Monique, man, listen, I didn't know until I interviewed her, Monique, that she chopped her bike. It's extended.
2 feet.
It's extended for the speakers, the speaker base and stuff.
Yes.
So once I did the interview with Monique and she told me all the stuff she's done to it, I was like, yeah, this is not just putting accessories on. I think maybe she might have 5 or 6 TVs in there. You know, I don't know. I didn't count all of them, but listen, the detail, the work, man, is just
one of a kind.
Yeah.
I saw on the video when you showed her bike.
Yeah.
I got to give her a shout out. She got Batman on the side of her
fender wall.
No, not the fender wall. It's
Inside.
On the inside.
Inside.
On the inside.
With
Transmission cover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was real nice. I liked it.
Alligator seats.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So Monique, we showing you some love here.
Oh,
since
Monique.
you the first Batman
Original, the original.
The original.
Yeah.
Mo for president.
The gun on the
Shout out to Monique.
Yeah, tight.
Shout out to Monique, man. Man, that's hey. I want to go back and say, Mid South, you did your thing, man. You know, I'm gonna give y'all this right here. Hey, you know, I feel like my trip to Memphis was well worth it. You know what I'm saying? It was well worth it. Just
Didn't want to go.
hey, you know what? You know what? Did I say that again?
You didn't want to go.
Hey, OG, I don't know if you knew OG. I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to go. You know what I'm saying? But man, Mid South, you did your thing. And shout out to Stan Griffin, Riders for Life. I did an interview with him, man. And you know, their Facebook, man, has over 12K members on the Riders for Life events. I think that's it. Riders for Life event. Over 12K, man. And you know, you got to send a shout out for that right there. I interviewed him. He's a great guy. Just traveling all over the world and stuff. Got members in other countries and stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. When you actually put a lot of work to something and attention to detail, hard work, it pays off. And to have 12K and members overseas,
and
that's wonderful.
And I saw the video. I like what Stan said. He said something that touched me. He said the slingshot is just for it's love, just for the people and the community that he you know, these slingshots bring a lot of joy and happiness to people who don't have them.
Right.
People who want to hold a conversation with you, who nobody never talked to. So, Stan, I appreciate that, man. And I enjoy taking a picture with you down there. I feel like a celebrity now since you got 12K members. I'm a celebrity. OG Wayne is a celebrity now, y'all. I was with Stan.
Yeah. Hey, OG, you hear what Stan said in the interview?
What did he say?
He said he finna stretch. He finna stretch out a slingshot.
Yeah, I heard him say he's going to buy him a new one and stretch the old one.
Yeah, I want to get D Nice to go ahead and stretch that thing out, D Nice. Go ahead and stretch out.
But
it ain't gonna happen.
This is what I tell everybody. Once you stretch it to a 4-seater, you'll never ride in a 2-seater no more.
D.
Never.
We got to go there in 2023, D.
No, I'm good with 2. I ain't got no backseat riders.
Wow. But you ain't got OG. You got 2 4-seaters. How many times do you have them passenger? It ain't about that, bro. It's about
that feel and that it's the attitude. That's what it's called, attitude.
We not putting no accessories on nothing. We changing stuff.
Yeah, that's called
we changing
attitude.
Stuff.
That's attitude.
Sandy, I can see you with Sandy.
I could stretch it.
I see it.
I still wouldn't ride anybody, but I would stretch it.
Yeah. Sebastian, what you creating? Oh my God! That thing you got, Sebastian. If you put, come on, Sebastian.
Don't say that. He'll probably stretch it next
year. I would. But for real, I was gonna stretch it this year. I was gonna actually stretch it now. That's what I was gonna do. But I'm gonna, you know, you might look up next year and it'd be stretched and have one of these have wheels front end. He working on it and everything. So
do it.
Yeah, but
you never know.
Yeah.
Do it.
So All-Star.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me about who won the rest of the trophies? Because I didn't hear all the people. You didn't get everybody.
That's all I had right there. That's all I had.
We got Atlanta. We won the slingshot community. They got a
trophy. Well, what I'm looking at, it wasn't on there.
Where was you at?
The Rep Your Crew.
Yeah.
So I know Atlanta took that with 30 plus slingshots. You know what I'm saying? And did what Atlanta does, show their ass. Pretty much show their whole ass out there flapping in the wind. You know what I'm saying? All I heard was, hey, TL, ho! Yeah, I said, oh, my God. Yeah, just showed their entire ass.
We did.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what? At that moment, you can see people actually really enjoying themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, the trip to Memphis was all that and then some. Just the laughter and the raising your hand up in the air, a fist in the air. It was a great time, man. It was a great time.
Well, All-Star, you forgot Wayne's 2 trophies.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to get me to do. He's trying to get me to talk.
Can't
No, I was gonna say that.
He trying to
myself.
Don't leave a brother out.
Listen,
I was gonna say
OG
that
Wayne
myself.
took best interior, and you took 4-seater, right?
Yeah, best of show.
Best of show.
Congrats, man.
Best
Thank
show.
you, thank
Best
you,
show.
thank you.
Best of show. Best show.
And see, I want to thank Rob and Scott. They know what a real bike look like.
Robin, yeah. Two. I mean, you know what? Mid South Slingshot Club, y'all got a good president, man. Y'all got a really good president, man. The attention to detail and just wanting to make sure everything is right, man. I recognize that. Y'all got some wonderful members, man. They love to wear that jersey that says Mid South. They wear it with like a badge of honor, man. You know what I'm saying?
And the MC of the show, he did a great job. He didn't have on a Mid South shirt. I don't know who he was, but he was a great MC.
Yeah,
he was real cool.
Right.
He was a
Lord,
real cool
my camera's
guy.
just acting up today.
Yep. So, Rob, I don't know who the MC was, but tell him OG Wayne said he pretty cool, and I like the way he handled things, and he kept it going. It was really live. He kept everybody laughing, and he was a good MC. I might need him for my show because he was real cool. And Aaron, I think I gave a shout out to Aaron already, but I think he with Mid South as well, and he you know, like I said, they all work together, man. I just can't just call out one particular person, but all of them did a great job with the event. And like I said, I will be back there next year with the ATL group. So we're gonna, like I say, we enjoyed it. And another thing I want to say, man, y'all, like I said before, for it to be your first time, you have over 180 slings. Nobody do that. I done been to.
We done been to a lot of shows.
I done been to
some shows that's been going on for a couple years now.
Yeah,
I don't drop no names, but some shows.
Shit, OG will drop names.
Yeah.
Right.
I know you will. But
like I said, Rob, y'all was great, man. I just it's nothing I can say no more about it, man. But I love y'all, and worldwide, I'm waiting to see you in Atlanta too, my little man. And I want to give a shout out to a little kid named Jonathan. He's from Arizona. I think he's from Arizona. I met him back in Houston at one of the stand shows, and he was a nice little fellow. And I want to say, keep doing the good things you're doing up there in Arizona with the funeral home. He a young brother. He about 20. I say he about 30.
Yeah.
He got a funeral home. He doing car rental. He asked me about how to do the slingshot rentals, and keep up the good work, Jonathan.
Okay. OG, since you just took 2 trophies home, so I mean, now you're gonna start flexing in every competition. What's going on?
You know,
I just want to know.
You know what? To be honest with you, I didn't enter the show. You know, once you come through the gate, you already automatic in the show. So I just, I was gonna come there because I was putting my tent up. Yeah. So I wanted everybody to be comfortable with that heat up there. So we just had a good time.
All right.
We had a good time.
So we're gonna do one last thing. We can get out of here. Well, before I do that, I want to talk to D Nice over here. D Nice is he's the owner of a brand new enclosed trailer, and he put that thing on the road. Threw his slingshot in there, put that thing on the road. So D Nice, man, what was your experience like? With your new enclosed trailer. What is it? A 20-footer? What is it?
16-footer.
60-footer?
Oh, that's a good size.
How'd you feel about that?
That was my first time driving that long distance, and very costly for its gas.
Oh yeah,
I ain't experienced that before.
So that was your first
gas
time.
Like water.
That was your first time driving a 16-footer with your truck.
Yeah. First time.
Man,
did good.
You did good because most people won't do it.
Yeah, he did good. I think I was doing about with the driving too fast. D. I think I did about 80.
On the way back, you were driving too fast.
Yeah, I think I was doing about 86, 87. But he was right there behind me.
And see, and I be trying to get people to drive these trucks and these trailers, but they are afraid of it because it's a certain way you got to drive those trailers. Because if it get in that, how the 18-wheelers be on the road and they just they got a groove in the road.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to handle that trailer, once they get in that groove, it's hard to get it out, and it'll just start fishtailing. And then you have to apply your brakes like I do. It's I've been driving 36-footers all day like I drive a truck. But you just got to be careful. But anybody can drive it. Wherever that front end go, the back end gonna go.
Right.
So, ladies, y'all need to start getting these trailers. Y'all can get a 14-footer and your little 1,500 truck, and it'll pull it.
Right.
And then you don't have to like have these brothers right here. Oh, I'm gonna charge you this, I charge you that, and you trying to figure out how to get to these shows. And I think it's best to just invest in one. Someone you can invest in a 24-footer, and go with that route. Just have a man driving it. Just a female
Why does a
can
man
drive
have
it.
to drive
I
that?
just you hear what I just
Get him,
said?
Sandy. Get him, Sandy. Get him, Sandy.
Hold
Get him,
on,
Sandy.
Sandy, you hear what I said? You didn't let me finish. I said either let a woman drive it. But I just think that'd be more. I don't know.
Oh wow!
He's saying you're ready to go to more events if you have a trailer. Okay.
Yeah. You know what?
That's what he's trying to say.
I ain't gonna lie.
Trailers and stuff.
I used to have an enclosed trailer, but it was for my two-wheel motorcycle. So when I was fooling around with D-Nice over here, D-Nice got a nice trailer. The inside is really clean. It's really wide. He's got a really nice trailer. So even though he just got it, he's not used to it, but he really got a nice one. Nice one.
So D, did you put the E-Tracks in it yet?
No, I haven't put anything in it. It got D-rings on the floor.
No, get the E-Tracks. You need to get those because that's the more safe. I don't know how you secured it with the. You must went over the. Did you go over the roll bar back to the? Or you did the swing
I did
arm?
two front tires, and the back tire. You got 2 D-rings in the front, and I had 1 in the back.
Well, you got lucky, young man, because most of 9 times out of 10 it's gonna roll forward. I'm telling you, get the E-Tracks. They about like $25. You secure them, the 2 front wheels and the back wheel, and you'll never have a problem. Never. Because I have learned from experience. Because when I get to a show, my whole front end is smashed in because.
Oh wow!
For some reason,
that's not good at all.
No, every 100 miles you should check the straps because I'm telling you, I had to pull my whole front end out one time.
Right.
And one time I did it on a trailer, and the whole front end of the slingshot went over to the thing where you jack the slingshot up, the wind the jack. So I had bad experience in it. So just get those E-rings. You can go to what is the place?
You talking about
Harbor
Freight?
Freight. Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
Go to them. And they can get them. They like $20 for about 3 or 4, and they give you the lock nuts and everything.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go invest in that though.
Yeah, because if not, you're gonna mess up that pretty sling.
Well, they sell them everywhere now. You can get them Lowe's, Home Depot, Harbor Freight, Amazon.
Some extra straps.
Yeah, the strap. Yeah, you definitely want the straps.
All right. Before we get out here, we're gonna give Mr. Will Tony. We're gonna give him the floor. I want him to go ahead and tell us a little bit about his business and everything. This for you guys just now tuning in. This is Mr. Will Tony, Slingshot Accessories. He's behind the Bugatti headlights for the slingshots. The floor is yours, sir.
Thank you. First of all, thank y'all for having me. All-Star, definitely a fan. OG Wayne, nice meeting everybody else. I thank you guys for inviting me in. I'd love to do this again. And for everybody watching, please subscribe to the channel. All-Star, as you know, supported our brand early, put our Bugatti lights on his slingshot, and I appreciate that and all the love. For everybody else that's looking to get parts or accessories for your Polaris slingshot, your Vanderhall, your Can-Am Wrecker, Can-Am Spider, slingshot-accessories.com. Look for products from all over. We have companies that are kind of like not on a big scale, but we give them the platform to sell their product. So these are the guys that are putting out some great products, and I go, pride myself of going around the country, reaching out to these smaller shops and picking out their parts and putting it on my website to offer it to people all around the world.
Okay. Well, thank you, man.
Thank you guys.
I got one thing.
Go ahead, OG.
Yeah, Mr. Tony, I want to say this to you, man. I kept hearing you say this here. You kept saying you and your brother, man. It seemed like y'all got a strong bond. You said, me and my brother designed this, me and my brother designed that. I like that, man, to hear that when you say my brother. It's hard to work with family, and I say that sounds like a real brother there, cause you say you focus, y'all are coming up with these designs, and I'm just saying, how do they just sit there and do they like each other that much? That's a good thing.
So,
You know, I'm just saying because you can't find that because he said my brother every time, and I like that, man. I really like that.
I'm the youngest.
Okay.
Of three, and we're from New York. And again, my father left, but I was really young, so my brother was the male figure in my life.
Okay.
So I looked up to him.
Okay.
My brother's sharp guy. He was the first one. You know, pulled up in a Benz when I was younger. You know,
Yeah.
he was definitely the impressive one.
Okay.
And he's an engineer by nature and a thinker. And again, man, I owe him a lot, man.
That's
so,
a big role model.
Yeah.
That's
Again,
That's all right.
he inspires me, and then in turn, I inspired him because he's seen some stuff out of me.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Right,
we
right,
work
right.
Together, and you guys now see the vision of two minds. Now, when everybody sees.
Oh shit, yeah, y'all doing y'all thing now, man. You know, anytime you can make money for something that you design and the people love it,
Yeah.
that's called sitting down and putting that time in, man.
Yeah.
That's what I like about African Americans when we work together.
Yeah.
You know, you can make it happen, man.
It's some amazing
And-
stuff when we do.
And you came out with a product that's I'm gonna say that shit is dangerous. Everybody got to have them lights.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you, if you don't have the
The
Bugatti,
originals,
The Bugatti,
original.
the original Bugatti headlights.
Not
Original.
copies, the
and-
copies.
Not
this one-
not the Flugattis. We talking about the
Not the,
Bugattis. Like
not the spaghetti or whatever they want to call it. The real ones, Bugatti.
well,
that's
well,
us, man.
well, Mr. Tony, I'm getting ready to do a new bike.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna do a new 4-seater.
Okay,
So I'm gonna invest in your Bugattis now,
let's do it.
and I'm gonna come out with a color that's gonna kill everybody. So
dope.
we're gonna work out. I'm thinking I'm gonna have it in probably around January because you know it's time to break them all down
There you
now.
go,
So
there you go.
so I'm not buying a new bike, people. I am doing the lime squeeze. I'm gonna redo the lime squeeze.
Nice.
That
Okay.
was the first generation. So we finna go to another set. So
Check this out.
we're gonna work it out.
That's what I'm gonna do for you, man. Again, on behalf of Slingshot Accessories, we're gonna donate a set of lights to your event, man. So,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Oh,
Appreciate
my
that.
God.
Y'all hear that?
Oh my God.
OG Wayne, raffle, do what you want. Whatever.
Okay.
We're gonna have a set of lights there on behalf
Okay.
of 3 Down Design, Slingshot Accessories at your event, your first event, man. I offer that.
Oh
too for
man.
all
Oh, wow.
support.
Wow.
I
Make sure
appreciate
y'all
that.
come out, guys.
I
So let me
appreciate
get
that
this
love.
straight. At OG Wayne's first fall slingshot rally, he's going to be giving away a $1,000 pair of Bugatti headlights.
Oh
And he
Lord.
cannot use them for his own bike, y'all.
I'm not gonna use it for my bike. I'm gonna spend my money. I'm gonna donate it back to
Whoa.
Mr. Will Tony.
That's what's up.
So
Let's do it.
you know what? We're gonna keep this in the family, everybody. So
All right.
we're gonna make this happen. I hate to say this right here now, with this raffle, people. Y'all got to come to get these lights. If you got that slingshot you want to be banging, then you might can get that first place next year at the
know
OG
what?
Wayne slingshot
You know
rally.
what?
So,
That's good. That's going to be a good raffle right there. We're going to have to shake them tickets up good.
you know, I'm gonna let the smallest kid out there pull this ticket.
Yeah.
Gonna be me.
And we're gonna shake his pampers down. And we're gonna shake his hand. We're gonna make sure he ain't got his mama raffle or his daddy raffle in his hand. Cause you know they got him now at about 1 year old, trying to be a slickster. So we're gonna shake his pamper. We're gonna do everything.
Yeah, you
So,
know what? Hey,
Will, hey, Will.
whoever wins those, man, you came to a great event and you left with a nice piece of product.
Yes.
Bugatti headlights for your slingshot.
And you getting the Bugatti, you getting the trophy. Hey, we're gonna just have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to be like Memphis Madness, cause hey, I just want everybody to say, "Oh,
Shout out
had
to
a great
Memphis
shot."
Madness.
Yes.
Mid-South Slingshot Club, man. Check them out on Facebook, man. They awesome, man. They doing big things.
And you know what? I think it's Tennessee is just awesome, man.
Man, Nashville was great. Mama Duck.
You know,
It was good.
That Nashville trip and that Memphis trip going, man, you cannot beat those two shows.
Yeah.
They was pretty. Hey, I'll be back at both of them next year because shit. There's no more I can say about Mama Duck, Rob, Mid South.
Yeah.
Man,
Riders for life. Riders for life.
Yeah, Riders for life.
Mr. Stan Griffin.
Yeah. And I want to say one more thing also, and then, you know, we can do this thing. Stan, I like to say, man, when I was up there in, Galveston in Texas City, man, your show was off the chain. That was my first show.
That's the Galveston?
Galveston.
Okay.
First one ever of his shows. And I like, okay, let me go see what this man about. I didn't know him, but I heard good things about him. I said, let me take this 12-hour trip, Stan. I love you that much to drive 12 hours. and you put on a good show that weekend when I was there. The night ride was good. It's just a whole lot of good things I heard about you, and I just want to say keep up the good work with the Writers for Life and all the love.
Okay. All right. Well, once again, I want to give some shout outs to a couple people out there. Shout out to all the females who let me do the interview with them. I appreciate that. And our next event we're going to be at is going to be OG Wings' first annual Fall Slingshot Rally. Don't forget to like and comment and share, and we out.
Peace.